Go ahead. We're here for you. Shut the f. Welcome back, everybody. We got ourselves a good one here for you guys today. Now, this took, I'm gonna say, about a year in the making. I missed my opportunity last time at Auto Salon, and this time I was not going to miss it. Yeah, I went ahead and copped myself a Carbing titanium strut bar, and yeah, we don't have anything really titanium on the car, but I just missed my opportunity last year and I wasn't gonna do it this year to get it. So I went ahead and got that, and Carbing has just released their expansion overflow tank for the FL5, and your boy got one. So we're gonna be probably one of the first, if not the first, to install both these items on the FL5. Join me and the trusty free labor assistant as we get this going today. Shouldn't take us too long, but as you know with our videos, something comes up. Here we go. A totally unrelated thing. What do you guys think? Lewis wants to put this tow hook on his DC2 somewhere in here, but what's gonna happen, guys? We're gonna have to cut a GSR mint front bumper to make this happen.
I might not even need to cut it. It might fit through the vent.
Ooh, there you go. No, but then you're gonna have to measure if you have enough clearance, because when they go to tow it, if they ever tow it, yeah, kiss that bumper goodbye. Drop a comment in the comments, guys, if you think this should be cut. Look at this right here, guys. Ooh, that would look hard though. You ain't about a little trim here and trim there.
I'll cut that shit.
All right.
I'm gonna hop that back of the bumper off.
All right. As you've seen in prior videos, we are not running the OEM expansion tank, and that is because these tend to crack, whether under pressure at the track or just regular driving. We've had plenty of clients who have encountered this issue. Plenty. So now Morris is gonna go ahead and remove our radium expansion tank that we've been running in this car for about 3 years now. We put this on the car when the car was pretty much new, and he's gonna go ahead and remove it. As you can tell, there's been some little leakages here and there, nothing of concern, but it's time. It's time, boys. This is the newly released Carbing expansion radiator tank for the FL5. I mean, looks really nice. The welds pretty good, and comes with Carbing's own radiator cap. I mean, you can change it. We have a spoon one, but we're gonna leave the Carbing one on. Everything comes pre-assembled in their expansion tank. Only thing I was told that we have to do is just bolt it up to the stock OEM mounts and use OEM hosing and whatnot, and we're ready to go. And one thing to note, I did want to get this Cerakoted black. The only problem is we were going to lose the Carbing sticker. I thought this was CNC'd into it, which would have been a nicer touch, but this is just a little sticker. Now, if in the future we can get Carbing to send us another sticker, we'll go ahead and get this Cerakoted black, but for now, I think the silver is gonna look pretty good in the car. And one thing to note, if you are interested in picking up one of these things, you can hit us up. We made a small connection with the guys over at Carbing in Japan. So if you are interested, drop a DM to Lewis. We can go ahead and reach out to them, source it for you. All right, and I'm just spot checking here with Morris. Removing these brackets isn't a big deal. It's not too hard. You just want to make sure that you give yourself enough room and clearance to pull this guy off and to put the new one on. Now, again, we're not going into details on how to do this, just because we've already filmed a video that gave you full details on it. And if you want to go back in our archives, go ahead and go back, look at the radium install, and it'll show you how to go from stock to this. But if you're going from stock to the Carbing one, basically it's just taking off your stock one and putting in the Carbing one. We just want to show you how it's going to look before and after. And just quick thing to note, we're doing the expansion tank first, because if we were to have put the strut bar on first, then you see where Morris' hand's at, we would have to taken the strut bar off. And that's because, again, the strut bar is one piece titanium. It's not like it has mounting brackets where the strut tower goes and then the bar is separate. It's one whole piece. All right, so all mounting brackets have been loosened up. As you can tell, we were getting a little bit of leakage coming from here. Nothing too crazy, but at the same time, it's time. It's time we remove this, go with something that's gonna be a little bit better as far as it not having a two-piece. But honestly, the two-piece didn't fail us at all, so we can't really talk bad about Radium and their products. They've been bulletproof for us anytime we use them. Like I said, it's just time to make a change. All right, went ahead and disconnected the lines from the radiator and plugged it into the Carbing one. Now we are transferring the residual.
For someone that said, can't you just throw it away? You can't.
Again, I just wanted to get rid of the old and put in some fresh, but he just wanted to do it this way, so we went ahead and did it. All right, we transferred the little bit of coolant over to the new one because he wanted it this way. And now he's connected the lines and we should be about 3/4 of the way done with this. All right, Morris is gonna go ahead and install the brackets that go on this. That's the cool thing about this. It's just factory fitment, factory placement. So you don't gotta do too much guesswork with it. It just kind of all works in unison. On another note, he went ahead and made the cuts. Damn. GSR front bumper.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. You think if I cut a fucking F05, I'm gonna cut a piece of shit DC2? Get the fuck out of here.
Wow, for the record, boys. So don't be leaving no comments as to what he's doing in there. Don't be leaving no comments, all right? He don't care. All right, boys, quick spot check. Morris is pretty much done here. As you can tell, stock lines. Of course, our line here, for the record, is not the stock one because we had to use a different one when we got our Radium kit. And just full disclosure, our Radium kit was originally designed for an FK8, which is why the hose that you see here and goes to the radiator is different. This is just a O'Reilly's hose, but but we're gonna go ahead and just keep it because we like the extra length and whatnot. As far as all the other hoses, these are just all stock radiator hoses and whatnot that go into the car. And like I said, super simple install. You will need the OEM overflow. Again, we might reroute this because I don't like how it drains into the car. Might use the one we had that, you know, we had it plumbed to the wheel well. That way it doesn't get in the way, doesn't drop coolant in here. All right, one takeaway that I want to say is when you're working on this, just be careful with your tools because this is, what would you say, Morris, like a raw aluminum finish? Yeah. And it is susceptible to getting scratched, which I know eventually this is going to get some type of scratch, and that might be the time to get it Cerakoted or not. But right now we're trying to take care of it as much as we can to avoid any issues with scratching. You approve?
Nice.
Does look cool. I like it. I would have liked it black, honestly, but
Now, I think it goes with it because you have that silver too. And the cap is silver.
look at the SEMA. Look at SEMA builder here.
Honestly, I think this car is good.
All right, guys. Next step in this whole deal here is going to be to install the Carbing strut tower bar. We got Morris right now taking off the strut tower nuts. And again, we're running Chasing J's titanium hardware. If you do see these jacks in the way, it's just because we have it on the lift. We don't want our suspension to fall off. All right, and while I was in Japan, I came across this little product here. And according to what they were saying, is this will help reduce feedback, noise that is transferred from the suspension through the car, quote unquote, steering wheel and all that. It's gonna help reduce that. Kind of like a rigid collar slash dampener, I don't know. We're just gonna give it a shot. We'll see how it works. But I just wanted to note that we're adding this to our strut tower bar instruction. And as you can see here, you would normally put the screw right onto the body of the car. So, you know, we'd go right to the body of the car. But since we're running the strut tower, we're gonna put this on top of it and then lock it in. And if you're wondering why Morris has a little bit of plastic on the socket, it's just so it doesn't mar, or at least we try and avoid marring the titanium hardware. You can do whatever you want. Some even sell what, like nylon ones or something, so it doesn't mess it up.
On the inside, I think they do.
Yeah, I think I've seen some in Japan, but again, little piece of plastic, little piece of fabric wedged in between there, goes a long way. And again, we're gonna open this box. Haven't even opened it, to be honest with you. I just saw their demo one, bought it. Now we're gonna open this up and show it to you guys right here. All right, we're watching Morris here, as usual. Waits for no man, doesn't matter what.
I like I'm reading a Japanese newspaper with like white people on it.
All right, guys, this is the titanium strut tower bar for the FL5 from Carbing. I mean, they make great titanium products. First time being unboxed here in the US, guys. And if you guys are interested in this, we do have a plug through Carbing. Hit up Lewis. I'll fly to Japan myself and bring it back for you. How about that, guys? First person that does that, I'll fly to Japan and bring it back to you guys. But of course, we will charge you the import tax. All right, this is a one-piece design. Make sure that you're wearing gloves too, guys. What do you say, light? Pretty light? All right, let's measure up. Let's see how this bad boy goes on. And the car is bent.
The Japanese one car is different.
This will make our life a little bit worse if we ever have to do any fuel stuff, huh?
Is that the opposite way?
That's it.
Nice. It's titanium?
Yes, sir. All right, it's all one piece from Carbing. Again, the two-piece one is the aluminum version, which same thing I could have got, but I did not want to run the aluminum version because it is a two-piece. Yeah, we're gonna put in the, what's it called, Morris? What are they called? Shockless tower, shockless rings is what they're called. What are you calling them?
Fucking snake oil washers. I ain't gonna do anything.
The reduction in the titanium washers and
This is mine, look.
shockless. Wow, we're not even gonna look at them, huh? Just gonna put them on.
And they're really just washers. They just have like little engravings on them.
Yeah, supposedly the engravings is what helps dampen.
How much was the snake oil, huh?
I think these were like 10 or 12 bucks.
You know what? Remember the wristband?
Let's see.
So, but which way is it supposed to go? Towards the shock tower?
I don't know. Morris isn't reading any of the instructions as usual. He just
Instructions on it.
right there,
Where's right there?
right there. Translate it.
Oh, you read Japanese. Go ahead.
He was just reading the paper.
This snake oil doesn't do anything.
If you bought it,
we got your ass. So apparently there's very detailed instructions how to do this, just so you guys know. No one read this.
yeah, we didn't read them for the other part either. We're missing like key points.
You're just gonna put this on top, isn't it?
This is a cool touch. Comes with a little sticker. Not sure if you want to put it elsewhere on the car, but this badge, little titanium badge, that's pretty cool too. Again, really, really good welding on this thing. All right, guys, pretty much all set. Morris just has to, what? Tighten up the bolts and apply some torque to them. Now, this is 100% titanium. It comes in a one piece. If you want an aluminum version, Carbing does offer it. It's a 3-piece. So it's gonna have the 2 strut tower mounting areas and then the bar itself, which at first I was gonna do because I wanted to have it Cerakoted. But again, I just thought the titanium one just kind of stands out a little bit better, looks nice, and offers way more rigidity, I'm gonna say. But again, strut towers are part of that snake oil. We don't know if we need it, just looks good. I wanted to have it. I haven't seen it on any other FL5, but again, this really makes the engine bay look a lot nicer. We could have gone with different brands, but I really like it. Looks good. Well, the guys here are giving me a lot of crap for purchasing these washers. Again, we'll see. We'll be shocked if anything works or not. I mean, how do you really test for it? How do you test? Look at Lewis's face.
You got jib for how much?
$12, fool. We spend money on dumber shit. Come on, $12. Import tax, maybe 50. Yeah. I don't know if we would ever like offer this to somebody, but you know, it's your boy here. One thing to note, like I said, if you ever do get these, you have to make sure that you install them with the little slits upwards. That's according to the information here. But yeah, guys, this is gonna conclude everything. It's gonna conclude the install. Morris is just gonna button it up. And again, like I said, we're keeping the Carbing radiator cap. Like I said, and if you've been following along in the videos, we might kind of deviate a little bit from the spoon look, as you can tell here. Just gonna start making this, instead of a spoon specific build, we might just kind of go our own route with the shop specific build. As you can tell, we partner up with quite a few people here. This shop build wouldn't be without the partners that has helped us build this car. I mean, we've gone RV6 turbo, we've gone CSF radiator and dual oil cooler kit. PRL, we're still waiting on you, but Paragon has been a supporter. We've also gone S3, who's been big supporter of the build. If you guys know Donut Roids, he gave us a good deal on the Recaro seat, and we still need to put in a few more parts that we bought in Japan, but that'll be another day, another dollar. So again, guys, I want to appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions or how to source these items, please give us a call. Hit up Lewis in the DMs. If you want to send me one, you're more than welcome. Or again, drop us some comments. Let us know what you think. And again, appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you really want to be notified when we have more content for the Shop FL5, for the Shop DC2 L15 swap, which we got some stuff coming up for that, go ahead and hit that bell button so you know when we post the content up. And again, for myself, for the trusty labor assistant, and for the re-retired 3-county, 7-state, internationally known Edge Master Lewis, we will catch you guys out on the next one. This is where all the magic happens, guys. We don't record any of this because he gets grumpy when we show his his mad scientist stuff that he does. But look at this. This is B-roll. Look at this. Chee! Who has this? Hello. Go ahead and show us, Lewis. If you stuck around for some bonus material, show us, Lewis, what you did. Look at that. HRC off of a, what is this, TCR car, basically. HRC tow hook. Look at that. Snorkel setup. You can't even see it. You can't even see what's underneath here. Actually, you probably can. But, ooh, it's dark. It's dark. Ooh, there it is. You'll see those oil cooler lines. Your boy repurposed the FL5's old oil cooler and put it into this beast, which we'll be track testing. We got you right here. We got you for the oil cooler for the DC2, ready to go. Let us know what you need.
It only works for out to 15 slot though.
Okay, same but different. Yeah, now he's doing something else. Just tinkering along. Again, guys, thanks again for sticking in, watching the builds. We got a lot more content. We, as you could tell, brought parts from Japan that we've been working on today. So we're gonna have quite a bit of things coming out. We normally do content like every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but I think we're gonna be spacing these out about 3 weeks at a time to a month. So stay tuned. If you have questions, book appointments. We are ready and on deck for you guys. Hit us up. Catch you guys out again on the next one.